from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Number 50 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last three outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Batting third.
Striding in, Buddy Dick. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Batting fourth.
Here's Yonder Alonso. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Dick. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Merrifield looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake.
Ready now, Logan Forsythe. As we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Forsythe.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. Digging in to try it again. Buddy Dick. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Matt Strom answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. action in that KC pen now as the right-handers begun to loosen up.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Into the box now, Yonder Alonso, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Seven runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Up next for Chicago.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set, and the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Merrifield going back on it. In to score, the runner from third. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Line to the right side. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. Buddy Dick has just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance, for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Up next for Chicago, first baseman.
Standing in now, Yonder Alonso, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
1-1. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
The men on third with 2 down. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Ready once again, number 38. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Buddy Dick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield has it in his tracks. 1 out.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Tommy Crandall with his 4th win this season. Number 50 couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 9 runs, 11 hits.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. Danny Duffy will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Buddy Dick.
Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. From the stretch. Now both runners are breaking. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
for the White
Buddy
Sox.
Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
In now, Yonder Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. White Sox pick up just the 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And the White Sox are out in front, 5-0. Ready for another shot now, Buddy Dick. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Number 65 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 65. Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box, Yonder Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Striding in once again, Buddy Dick comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And he's safe.
Well, that base hit right there just tells you how great a day he's having. He's just a double shy of the cycle, and I'm saying just a double. Maybe he'll hit one off the wall. You're thinking he's going to go to third, and I just yell, stop at second. Get the cycle.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter.
Here's Yonder Alonso. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off them.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tucker looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Digging in once again, Buddy Dick. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Hey, that's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
13-5 at the end of all the action. The Chicago White Sox brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Carlos Rodon with his 4th win this season. Danny Duffy was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.